You've been waiting for the Alchemy Stone rework. The wait is finally over, but is the update really worth it? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Teddy, and we finally got the Alchemy Stone rework mentioned long ago that brings a new way to burn silver or sharps for the best in slot alchemy stones. This is going to be a short one, so leave a like if you find this helpful, hype it up, and let's just jump right into this. Starting off with the January 15th update to Black Desert, all of the alchemy stones lower than Sturdy, minus the imperfect, were removed and all the grades were adjusted to show the stone's rarity instead of the tier now. Taking a look at the stones, the imperfect are white grade, the Sturdy are now green, sharps are blue, resplendents are yellow, splendents are red. Finally, the second best in slot alchemy stone, shining, will be purple. With the removal of the stones, silver compensation was given out to your central market and a note was given out to your mail. Now, you might be thinking I'm crazy and the shining has to be the best in slot, but this update has made the Khan's Heart or the Vell's Heart the best in slot. Once you enhance any alchemy stone up to resplendent or higher, you'll be able to combine it with the Khan's Heart or the Vell's Heart to add the alchemy stone's effect, the alchemy stone's name like resplendent, splendent, or shining, and the alchemy stone's grade to the Khan's Heart so you don't have to keep switching stones like for hunting. But before we can start combining alchemy stones, you'll first need an alchemy stone. These can either be made using alchemy, proc rarely when performing alchemy, or can be bought off the central market, which is the cheaper method. Next, you'll need whatever fuel material is needed to polish the stone, like the special crops for the life alchemy stones. Once the polish hits 150%, the growth button unlocks, and we can now open the new alchemy stone growth UI. In here shows the stone you're currently trying to grow, the upgrade, the pity attempts before the guaranteed tap, and the new enhancing material brimming essence of aether. Each failed growth no longer downgrades or breaks the stone, only drops the polish down to 75%. Brimming essence of aether can be made using one faint brimming essence earned from rift bosses each week. We get 20 for each rift boss with 6 rift bosses each week. Then these can be combined with 20 sharps or 2 aquila pieces of the old moon bought from the old moon vendor. Taking a look at the chances and how many essence are needed. At 150 polish rate, the imperfect will need 2 essence at 55% chance to grow and 2 attempts for the pity. Sturdy has 20% needing 3 aether and has 5 pity. Sharps have 3.3% to grow, needing 10 aether and has 30 pity. Resplendent has a low 1.2% needing 20 aether per attempt and has 80 pity. And finally, to get a shining, it'll take 30 aether each attempt for 0.4% and 250 for the pity. Because we have 2 ways to make the brimming essence of aether. If you're choosing to spend the silver, I recommend buying the aquilus piece of the old moon if 20 sharps on your region exceeds 100 mil. Or if you're like me, gathering can easily earn hundreds of sharps on its own and even more with the use of the fairy breath byproducts. As long as you don't look at the crafting cost of the sharps being used, this will be the easiest method, but if you hit halfway on your anvil tap, selling the stone will be a straight loss. Once you do have a resplendent or higher destruction, protection, or life alchemy stone, these can be either combined with the Khan or Vell Heart using 1 brimming essence of aether and simple alchemy. Whatever the effect of the alchemy stone you're choosing to combine will then move its higher effects onto the heart. For example, if combining resplendent life alchemy stone with the Khan's Heart of Life, it'll copy the effects from the alchemy stone onto the Khan's Heart while keeping the plus 30% life experience and the 25 mastery for wearing. This also goes for the Vell's Heart and the other Khan's Heart. Once they're combined and the effects are added onto the heart will be the better stone. All reformed stones must be removed from any alchemy stone before combining, and if you no longer want the stone combination, simple alchemy can be done to receive the stones back, but you will lose the 1 aether. And don't worry if you're looking at any alchemy stone that says unrepairable. When it comes to alchemy stones, you should be looking at the fuel. Each stone can be repaired using whatever material that the stone requires, mystical spirit powder, or Vell's fine powder. And there you go, the Alchemy Stone rework we've all been waiting years for, and after the much needed delay, it's here and made Alchemy Stone progression worth doing in my opinion. Let me know what you think about this update, with Pearl Abyss making both the Khan and Vell's Heart best in slot while also giving a use to the normal Alchemy Stones. Do you think this saved Alchemy Stones, or is it still not worth the time? I was working on the alchemy guide when the Khan's heart life change made me stop to redo the alchemy stone section, so I'll have that fixed and uploaded as soon as I can. It just took me so long to get a resplendent and figure out the rework, but now that I have the stone and it's ready to grow next week, it's back to making this guide. If you want to see more life skilling content for Black Desert while you wait, check out the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep gathering out there, everyone.